I find it hard to believe that despite being outlawed on both sides of the Atlantic since 1805, the trade in human beings has not stopped. It is believed around the world 21 million men, women and children are in a form of slavery. This is roughly equal to the population of New York City. Being aware that modern slavery exists is not enough. Knowing the facts and figures is not enough. We, the people, need to stand up and be counted as anti-slavery campaigners, but we will not stand by whilst this evil still exists. We should be making not only our families aware, but our workplaces, our communities and our nations, so we can stand together and work together to completely rid this world of such degrading practices. To me personally, the idea that people are moved, controlled and sold like objects makes me sick to my core. I was 7 when I discovered slavery still exists, and as a small child, I couldn't understand why it still happened in a world where we claim to be civilized and enlightened. That is why I am proud to be an anti-slavery ambassador, because I cannot and I will not stop until slavery is banished to history where it belongs.
The following presentation will outline what the University of South Wales student anti-slavery ambassadors have achieved so far.
To start with, we would like to highlight some words from our team on why they chose to be anti-slavery ambassadors and why it is so important for all of us to fight modern-day slavery. In my view, the exploitation of another human is one of the worst crimes, particularly in that it continues 24/7 until the trafficker is caught. Bringing awareness to possibly end such acts is a small step to do a lot of good. We must do everything we can to raise awareness of these acts and to put an end to them. It is important to show perpetrators of modern slavery that they will be caught.
By raising awareness and making more people aware of the signs, we can help prevent modern slavery and increase the reporting of it. For me, young girls from Ghana are often deceived to seek greener pastures in the Middle East, and the government is trying its best to combat this sort of slavery. This is difficult because traffickers use attractive means to lure vulnerable people. I feel I have a part to play to help educate others too. Prevention is key. Summer 2016 saw a rise of 102% of child sex trafficking. This statistic alone is why we need to work to stop modern-day slavery.
There are many challenges to tackling modern-day slavery. We will discuss just a few of these. Modern-day slavery is largely an unseen crime, or people turn a blind eye to it, or are unaware that it exists. Vulnerability of victims is also another challenge, for example, poverty and substance abuse. Traffickers can be unrelenting, using coercion, force or fraud. There is also fear of reprisals, fear of violence, or even fear of authorities. Those who are trafficked are often in isolation, far away from family or friends. There is a lack of awareness, maybe that they are victims, or that there is help out there for them. There may be language barriers, issues with immigration status, or a lack of documentation. Often traffickers will take passports and documentation away from victims.
Tackling modern-day slavery. What have we done? We have delivered presentations to cohorts of students in order to raise awareness of modern-day slavery. Through talk workshops, we have taught students and faculty about the signs, indicators and impacts of modern slavery. We have received positive feedback from both tutors and students.
We have also been expanding our online presence. Building awareness on platforms such as Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, we hope to reach a wider audience.
With support from Kim Ann and the anti-slavery movement across South Wales, we were able to put together a booklet highlighting key points of modern slavery and how to combat it on our university campuses.
This is our modern slavery guide to be used within the University of South Wales. This guide aims to raise awareness of modern-day slavery, highlighting the signs and indicators of slavery specific to the university setting. The guide also includes who can be a victim, how we can be vulnerable, and what to do if you suspect slavery. This is a guide compiled by students for students in the fight to end modern-day slavery.
Where do we go from here? We aim to continue to deliver presentations with students, faculty and the wider community, including local organisations and schools.
We hope to expand the USW booklet to apply to other university campuses.
We aim to raise further awareness across all aspects of university life.
And we will continue to show commitment to the fight to end modern-day slavery in all its forms, and encourage others to do the same. The following slides will show what we have achieved as anti-slavery ambassadors so far. If we can achieve this in such a short space of time, then just think what we can do with more time, more people and more cooperation. Please enjoy.
As previously mentioned, we have been increasing our social media presence. Because of this, we have created a USW anti-slavery Instagram. We are all very active already through Facebook and Twitter, but we're lacking on using Instagram as a platform. A simple search of modern slavery or end slavery on Instagram will bring up thousands of relevant posts from across the world. Why not take advantage of that? You can find us by searching at usw.antislavery or on Twitter. Please find our Twitter handles on screen.
On behalf of the Anti-Slavery Ambassadors team, we would like to extend a thank you to Kim Ann Williamson for providing the necessary training to all USW anti-slavery ambassadors, enabling us to carry out our role, and to Dr. Bella Aurora for supporting our efforts in every way possible and giving us this opportunity to play our part in helping the fight against modern-day slavery. We hope our presentation has been insightful into the activities of the USW anti-slavery ambassadors and how modern-day slavery can affect student life. If you have any questions for the USW Anti-Slavery Ambassadors team, then please contact us via our Instagram at usw.antislavery or our Twitter handles. Thank you.